Hey everyone, it has been ages since I've done a vlog, but I'm working on kind of an exciting painting at the moment and thought it would be cool to show you some of the behind the scenes on it. So today we have kind of a very simple day. So I have a original painting here with me that is all packaged and labeled and needs to be dropped off at the post office. Here it is, I will show you the back of it. I feel like it looks bigger than it is. It's 18 by 24, but yeah, so that all the hard stuff is done on that. It's all packaged. Yeah, we just kind of need to take it to the post office to be dropped off. And then the rest of the day, we will be working on our painting, and I will talk to you more about that when we get home. Also, I don't know about y'all, but I cannot believe that we are over halfway done with October. That is absolutely nuts to me. I definitely am in the kind of Halloween fall spirit, even though it is so hot here in Georgia still. I know I'm in a sweatshirt, but I think we're getting kind of a little bit of a cold front this week, and next week it's supposed to be hot again. But just knowing that November is right around the corner is insane to me. I'm somebody who puts up all of my Christmas decorations. There goes Marty. But I'm someone who puts up all my Christmas decorations on November 1st, and I feel like Halloween is just begun. I'm not ready to transition yet. All right, so I think he's gonna play in the background. But our painting is all safely dropped off at the post office and on its way to its new home. I wanted to record some in the car, but the lighting was just horrible, and I am still way too shy to even attempt to film anything in public, even if it's just my feet walking into the post office. So here we are, we're back home, and I am about to make lunch for the day, and I'm still unsure of what to make, so we'll figure that out soon. While Marty chews on his bones in the background, I really feel like we are doing kind of a breakfast for lunch situation here with our cream cheese bagel, Greek yogurt, and banana. I finished my bagel and banana off screen because probably wouldn't be too pretty to watch me eat a cream cheese bagel, but anyway, I thought I would just take a second to kind of talk about my painting that I'm working on right now, what inspired it, and just a little bit of the history of the witch house. So I just got back from my second trip to Salem. We went once in 2023, and then this was our second trip in 2024. And it's just the best place ever, especially if you're like me and you love all things spooky. Such a fun place to visit. And if you are at all familiar with Salem, then you might know that one of the most popular things to do in Salem, even if it's just getting a picture in front of it, is going to the witch house. A little bit of history on the witch house. It is the last remaining structure in Salem that has direct ties to the witch trials of 1692. And it was the home of Judge Jonathan Corwin. I'm gonna take a bite of this first. I haven't had Greek yogurt in a minute. I can never tell if I enjoy Greek yogurt or not, but I know it's good for me. I know it's good for me. It's really good for me. Good protein. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. So both times that my husband and I have been to Salem, we have done the tour of the inside of the witch house. And it's just kind of, it's short, but it's really cool to see the inside of the house. They have a lot of artifacts. And then you just kind of get to also see what life was like during the time. But yeah, I think because the witch house is such a huge staple for Salem, I thought it would be a really cool painting to do. Also, if you know me, you know that 1, I love architecture, 2, I love old architecture, and 3, I love all things spooky architecture. So I feel like the witch house kind of ticks a lot of boxes for me. We are in studio now. I have changed into my paint clothes and we are ready to work on our witch house painting back here. I am so excited about that. I had a little side job that I had to do. I did some edge painting with a recently finished commission. And now that that is all done, we are free to spend the rest of the day working on our witch house painting. So it's kind of important that I finish this piece either today or tomorrow, just to get it ready for prints by the end of the month, because I really want to be able to release these prints on Halloween. I think that would be so cool. So thankfully we don't have a whole lot left to do. As you can kind of see, it's just this little bottom orange sliver here, which is just kind of the grass, some of the yard in front of the house. I'll probably show you up close here in a second or insert some photos, but yeah, just like finishing up a couple of bushes and the grass here, and then we're about done. So here is a little bit of a closer look at the painting. The sky is pretty much done so far. I might add just a couple of little highlights within the clouds here. The house is all done. And then the latest thing that I did was those 2 trees on each side of the house. And right down here is where the bushes are going to be. So I've kind of just blocked out the black area of that. We have a lot of detailing to still do with those bushes. And then down here at the very, very bottom, this little area here, this area here is going to be grass. And then there is a stone walkway going to the house right there. So should be easy enough, I would think, to finish by today, if not tomorrow. But yeah, that is what we are dealing with so far. I am somebody who I really like to focus on very, very dramatic lighting kind of within my pieces and within the compositions. And there wasn't so much that with this piece. So instead of dramatic lighting, I thought that I would do really dramatic clouds behind the house. And I was a little bit worried at first that they would be a little bit too corny or too cheesy. But I am very happy with how they have turned out so far, and I'm happy I went with the dramatic clouds. Also, I wish I had more of a behind the scenes for kind of the first like 3/4 of the painting. I don't have a vlog for that, but if you are interested in seeing kind of a work in progress of that being done, I do have a short that is on my YouTube now. It is day 2 and we have not yet finished our painting, but we're super, super close. So we will easily be able to finish that today. So here we are a little bit closer up to the painting, and as you can see, the bushes kind of at the base of the house here are all finished. And then I was able to get a really good start on the lawn, the grass kind of in front of the house. And it's not completely done. I think I still am gonna add a little bit of final touches to the grass, but I'd say it's like 90-95% done. And then the last thing that we gotta do is just kind of render out this little stone pathway here, and then we should be all complete. So after we complete the painting, we're gonna have to take pictures for prints. And to do that, I typically take the painting outside in full sunlight and take a really, really good high quality photo of just the canvas here. And this canvas is 18 by 24. It's not super, super big, so I should be able to get just kind of one really, really good high quality photo. If I ever have an extra large canvas that's maybe like 30 by 40, 36 by 48, kind of an extra large canvas like that, I will take photos of the painting in sections where I do maybe like a top half and a bottom half, and then I'll stitch those together in Photoshop to kind of end up with one really high quality image. But this one at 18 by 24, I should be good to just get away with one image. So should be easy, but we'll have to see kind of at the end of the day when we're done with the painting what the daylight situation is looking like outside, if we have enough time at the end of the day to do that. And it also kind of freaks me out a little bit, just taking the painting outside while it's just freshly done and wet. So we might be waiting to do that tomorrow, but we will see. It's been a couple hours, and to be honest, I thought I was going to finish this up a lot quicker, and I'm still working on it. But I don't know if y'all ever just have days where you feel like you've completely forgotten how to paint, but today is one of those days for me. I think with the walkway here, I kind of feel like I have emphasized the black lines in between the stones a little bit too much. So I still have all of the highlights to add to the stones, but I'm gonna try to get rid of kind of some of that kind of excess shadow or those lines that are just way too distinct. But it has not been a smooth sailing day of painting for me, which is kind of weird, especially because this is stone. I feel like stone is usually one of those things that I feel like I can kind of effortlessly paint. Stone never really gives me problems, so I don't know why it's so difficult today, but we're going to keep working on it. I highly doubt I'll be able to take pictures of this today, probably tomorrow. So we'll finish it up, we'll sign it, and then tomorrow I will take it outside to get some photos of it. It is day 3. Our painting is back here and it is finished today. So today our job is going to be taking this piece outside, getting some photos of it. It's mostly finished. I'm still kind of deciding if I like the little pathway or not. I don't know if I feel like it's too light or not. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it after it dries. If we think that it is too light, then I might do a little bit of glazing to darken it up a bit, but for now it's done. Yeah, and we're about to head outside to get some pictures of it. He decides it's water time right when we start filming. We are now all done taking photos of the painting, editing that, and I've also sent off the edited file to my print company, so hopefully I will get a print back, a sample print very soon, just so I can compare it to the original painting and see how close the colors are and if any tweaks and changes need to be made. So for the most part, most of my work stuff is done for the day. Because the painting's done, I think I'm just gonna kind of work on a reference maybe for some upcoming paintings. But for now, it is lunchtime and I'm going to be making a bagel with avocado and egg. I have 2 eggs here, one for each side of the bagel, but this one's looking like a little wonky to me. This one looks pretty normal. This one looks a little stretched out and I feel like it's like got weird spots. I don't know if I trust this egg. I'm hoping this egg is okay. Let's see. It's fine. I went ahead and ate off camera because that is a very, very messy meal. But I think that's about it for now. If you're interested in getting a print of the witch house painting, I'm hoping to have those available on Halloween day, so October 31st, but we will see. I am unsure at the moment, but all updates on that will be through my Instagram, also my email. So if you're signed up with my email newsletter, not only will you get updates on originals and prints, but you'll also get early access to all of my print drops. So I think that's about it. And thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. It's been a really long time since I've done a vlog, so hopefully more to come soon. But thanks. I hope you all have a great day. Come here and say goodbye. Come here. Come here. He's doing stretchies. Come here. He's being shy. Come here, Marty. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye to everybody. Who's this? Say goodbye, Stinky. Bye.